Good morning, Miss Makaspak. The topic of my report is all about proportion. Definition of proportion. Proportion is defined as a numerical relationship that compares things or people. Proportion in art is the relationship of two or more elements in a composition and how they compare to one another with respect to size, color, quantity, degree, setting, etc. When two or more elements are put together in a painting, a relationship is created. This relationship is said to be harmonious when a correct or desirable association exists between the elements. This refers to the correct sizing and distribution of an element which then creates good proportion. Good proportion adds harmony, symmetry, or balance among the parts of a design as a whole. When the principle of proportion is applied to a work of art, it is usually in the relationship of size, that is, the size of one element as compared to size of another related element within the same composition. In this instance, a comparison of size is made between the height, width, depth of one element to that of another, size of one area to the size of another area, size of one element to the size of another element, amount of space between the two or more elements. Bad and good proportion. Proportion is usually not even noticed until something is out of proportion. When the relative size of two elements being compared seems wrong or out balance, it is said to be out of proportion. For example, if a person has a head larger than their entire body, then we would say that they were out of proportion. There are several ways for achieving proportion. Number 1. Place like elements together which are similar in character or have a common feature. Number 2. Create major and minor areas in the design as equal parts can quickly become monotonous and boring. However, the differences in size must be so great as to make the parts appear unrelated and therefore out of harmony with each other. Number 3. Arrangement of space should be in such a way that the eye does not perceive a standard mathematical relationship dividing up the composition in halves. Quarters and thirds should be avoided. A subtitle relationship creates a more dynamic design. Number 4. Create harmony in the artwork. Harmony is an agreement between the shapes that stresses the similarities of all parts. In other words, the shape of one part should fit the shape of the adjoining elements. Shapes should fit properly in their position and spaces. These are the examples of bad proportion and good proportion. Brief history of proportion. Proportion is a central principle of architectural theory and an important connection between mathematics and art. It is the visual effect of the relationships of the various objects and spaces that make up a structure to one another and to the whole. These relationships are often governed by multiples of a standard unit of length known as a module. Architecture in Roman antiquity was rarely documented except in the writings of Vitruvius' Treatise de Architectura. Vitruvius served as an engineer under Julius Caesar during the First Gallic Wars 58 to 50 BC. The treatise was dedicated to Emperor Augustus, as Vitruvius defined the concept in the first chapters of the treatise. He mentioned the three prerequisites of architecture are firmness or firmitas, commodity or utilitas, and delight or venustas, which requires the architects to be equipped with the varied kinds of learning and knowledge of many branches. Moreover, Vitruvius identified the six principles of design as order or ordinatio, arrangement or dispositio, proportion or eurythmia, symmetry or symmetria, propriety or decor, and economy or distribution. Among the six principles, proportions interrelates and supports all the other factors in the geometrical forms and arithmetical ratios. Golden proportion. The art world has felt the influence of the golden ratio for centuries. also known as the golden section or the divine proportion. This mathematical principle is an expression of the ratio of two sums whereby their ratio is equal to the larger of the two quantities. During the Renaissance, painter and the draftsman Leonardo da Vinci used the proportions set forth by the golden ratio to construct his masterpieces. Sandro Botticelli, Michelangelo, George Seurat, and others appear to have employed this technique in their artwork. These are the examples that shows proportion.